Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much. Also, I just recently posted the announcement of who won the 25-minute tarot reading with me. So check out that video to see if you happen to be the winner chicken dinner. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this is for Gemini regarding their money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their coin spirit? Make it clear. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money? Interesting. We have a match. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Interesting. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, representing Gemini. No. Representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, excuse me. All right. So the energy that I'm getting here with this quick spread is that there is an opportunity being presented to you here, some sort of collaboration. This could involve 3 or more people, all right? And this is coming in after an end of communication, all right? An end of communication or even an end of a chapter with someone or a certain situation. I feel like a lot of you are focusing on protecting your peace and using your intuition to navigate these new opportunities a bit better. All right, some of you could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper or have water prominently placed in your chart. It's always good to tap into your intuition when you're making big decisions. Also when you're closing out old chapters, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money, Spirit? Make it clear. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. Tell us more. The Two of Swords, okay. The Four of Cups. The Two of Wands. The Chariot. And the Fool. Bottom of the deck. All right, we have the Five of Wands, Catfight card, and the Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords underneath that. Okay. And guys, if this reading isn't resonating with you, check out the general message. The general message does not have a title because it's for anybody who feels called to watch it. So if this reading does not resonate with you, honey, you do have that reading. Also, if you have Libra in your chart, check out Libra's reading, okay? With the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here, I feel like a lot of you are waiting for some sort of assistance. All right, some of you could also be waiting for a manifestation to materialize as well, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles is that give and receive, all right, giving charity or receiving charity. And then with the Two of Wands, it's giving like a waiting energy, a waiting for something to transpire in your favor. With the Two of Swords and the Chariot, again, heavy intuition, leaning in and trusting your intuition here without distraction. All right, this is Pisces energy. The Chariot is Cancer energy. Okay, so some of you could also be awaiting a message from a water sign or some sort of assistance from a water sign, or you're just trusting the process and allowing things to flow for you accordingly. With the Four of Cups and the Fool here, the Four of Cups is usually my melancholy card, kind of like a card of like ho-hum, but I can also read it as a card of boredom. All right, perhaps there have been a lot of options surrounding you, but you just haven't been interested in them. You're ready for something new. You're ready for a new adventure here. And yeah, I guess that could make sense, right? If you are feeling bored around this time because things aren't necessarily moving and shaking the way that you desire, right? I totally get it. Let's clarify with this deck, because as you know, this is my double-decker deck, okay? Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Six of Pentacles again, and the Nine of Swords. Huh. Yeah, there are some of you who are like anxiously awaiting something. All right, anxiously awaiting like a manifestation to come through, anxiously awaiting to hear back about something. And I get it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're anxiously awaiting for something, it's gonna keep you in a waiting period, honey. How do I know? Been there, done that. Not saying that I know everything, but with my experience, if you're waiting and you're anxiously awaiting for something, it just feels like it takes longer. It's kind of like watching the pot come to a boil. You put the pot on the stove and you're not seeing a boil. It feels like it's 20 minutes. And really, it's only like a couple of minutes. But you're so anxiously awaiting for something. And I get it, right? We all want amazing things to happen in our lives, but being anxious about it and this worrywart energy, it's not gonna make it come any faster. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's not gonna expedite it. It's just going to torture you even more, honey. So I would highly suggest you either find a meditation practice, you find something else to do, maybe a hobby, okay? And kind of get out of that anxious attachment energy, because it's not gonna help you. It's just gonna drive you into your head even deeper, okay? All right, but I get it, trust me, I do. Two of Swords and the Chariot. Two of Swords and the Chariot for Gemini. All right, there's Emo Daddy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the King of Cups. Okay, Spirit-wise, Emo Daddy here. All right, we have the Star. This is Aquarius energy. This is also the healing energy, okay? That's interesting too, because I know that Pluto is now retrograde, but it's in Aquarius, and Pluto is ruled by Scorpio. So Scorpio energy and Aquarius energy, interesting. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, give us more. And the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, there's the Two of Swords again. And then there's the Devil. Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's like some of you are waiting some sort of like promotion, raise, recognition, or something else, right? Everybody's situation is different. All right, so find out where you fit. Spirit, what's the outcome of the Nine of Swords for Gemini? What's the overall outcome of this situation of them waiting? All right, so we have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. There's something else. And the Five of Swords. So this is the outcome. People. So you're waiting for people to make a decision. Or some of you can be feeling the need to like stand in your power as this Emperor energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then Aries energy here. So you're telling me that Gemini's waiting on people, Spirit? What are you saying here? The Ten of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands ushering in for Gemini? I just need one more card, Spirit. I don't need a whole chunk. Okay, all of these people. So you guys are waiting for some sort of determination from like people outside of you. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Awaiting some sort of response from like a panel. This is interesting energy. Some of this could also be you, where you're having to tap into taking your power back, standing in your power as the Emperor, as the King of Pentacles, as the Queen of Wands, because as you know, these cards are not necessarily worrywart type of people. Well, I guess the King of Pentacles can be, because we have that Virgo energy, which Virgos do tend to be worrywarts. But other than that, you have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and they're usually about taking the bull by the horns and making shit happen. So perhaps the universe is telling you the ball is in your court, right? Instead of waiting, maybe implementing some sort of direction for yourself, whatever feels right to you. Standing in your power. Clarify the Four of Cups and the Fool. All right, we have the Moon. Temperance. The World. And the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles, and the Sun underneath that. Some of you need to rearrange your routine. There's a routine that needs to be updated, perhaps. If you're feeling like you're bored or you're in some sort of waiting period, there's something that needs to be rearranged or redone on your behalf. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, tell us more. Is there anything else? This is for Gemini regarding their money. All right, money, skills, investor, taking risk, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. Some of you could be waiting for investors. Cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, fulfilled. Yeah, some of you could be waiting for investors here. Perhaps that's who these people are, with the Ace of Cups with abundance. And you could be in your head about this, you know, about investors? Anything else? Anything else for Gemini? And Gemini, if this does resonate for you and you want a bit more information specifically for you, the link to a personal reading is in the description box, okay? Be there, be square. All right, we have a time frame of months. 1 month, 2 months, 30 days, 4 months, 12 months, 90 days, okay? So what's happening in the month time frame then, Spirit? Or has this been a situation going on for a few months? Emotional instability, okay. Self-regulate, meditate, relax, okay. Congratulations, delight, honor, accolade, cheer, satisfaction, success, achievement, okay. This reading's a little scattered, but okay, we're just gonna roll with it. I don't really know who this is for, but it's for somebody. Melancholy, depression, sad, sorrow. Bottom of the deck, wealthy goddess, millionaire, money, divinity, opulent, successful, prosperous. Yeah. What a strange reading. So, Spirit, quickly answer this. Well, not quickly, but what word of advice will you give the Geminis in this situation? What do you want to tell them? Because, yeah, looks a little interesting. It just looks very scattered to me. It's giving like scatterbrain. I don't know if that resonates for some of you, but that's what it's giving, right? It's giving scatterbrain energy. Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini going through this situation? Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay. Give us one more. Compromise. Okay, so some compromise needs to be made, perhaps. And then wait. Yeah. Okay, so yes, within the next few weeks. Some of you could be getting some sort of communication within the next few weeks. All right, wait at the bottom of the deck. So that's the word of advice. Some more waiting. So like I said earlier, for you to get out of the energy of waiting, meditation perhaps, because I get it. I'm not a patient person. I don't like waiting either. I don't like the feeling of having to wait for something to transpire. So I totally get it. What advice would I give myself if I was like waiting for something? Yeah, the advice that I would give myself would be find something else to do until whatever's supposed to happen just happens. I don't know, right? Meditate. Go out into nature, find some acquaintances, maybe make some new friends, to pick up a hobby. I don't know, something that you want to do, right? So that you don't feel like you're just waiting, you know? Because I get it. Yeah, I get it. Anything else, Spirit? Any other words of wisdom for Gemini regarding their money? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Yeah, also you can ask the universe, like, what am I supposed to be learning during this time of wait? What do you want me to know? How do we speed this up, you know? Ask those types of questions to yourself, to the universe. What do I need to do to speed up this process? Is there anything that I need to learn from this? If so, what is it that I need to learn and make it clear? Right? Yeah. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. If some of you are waiting, you know, for like your soulmate or to get married or whatever, and there's just this period that feels like a long waiting period, then perhaps the universe is giving you some space to learn some things that will help you in this union, right? Helping you to emotionally stabilize so that when you do get married to this person, you guys can communicate effectively without catfighting, you know? Because the waiting period is for a reason, right? So what do you need to learn throughout that waiting period, right? And then liberation, the number 37. All right, imagine, trust, and dream. All right, Gemini, I'll see you soon. Bye.